recommendation on 4.2. Mr. Speaker, until this year, while there was a task force for street dwellers and they were profiled over the years, there did not exist a program to help them lift out of the situation. Wherever possible, they were taken to their families and most children landed back on the streets. There is a very strong commitment to the most vulnerable by the coalition government, which is not only indicated by the increase in social protection allowance for the vulnerable, with an allocation of 200.2 million, overall, by far the biggest ever allocation to this ministry, but also visible by the high level of commitment to the work on assisting our people on the streets. I wish to thank Honourable Attorney General, Honourable Minister for Home Affairs, Honourable Minister for Youth, Honourable Minister for Toke Affairs for the high level of commitment towards the support of our efforts to help this work with the street dwellers. Over the past few months, we've had very strong partnerships between different government ministries and civil society sector, including the churches, in trying to find solutions for people living on the streets. This year, we have profiled 144 people in Suva-Nosori corridor. 14 were found to be below the ages of 14, 0 to 14. 66 between 15 and 35. 47 between 36 and 59. And 17 above the age of 60. 31 people were profiled in the West, 26 below the age of 14. There were 68 new persons identified in the last few weeks, and are currently being profiled. Mr. Speaker, 157 of those profiled have been placed in either a state home, faith-based shelter, or reunited with the family. Right now, 12 street kids are in a home undergoing rehab, and we'll be joining Ministry of Youth Seeds of Success program to be held later this month. 7 others have been enrolled in a year-long rehabilitation program. 12 from Lotoka have been trained under Ministry of Youth program Seeds of Success, and another batch is ready to start. 6 joined TVET. 15 were trained by Red Cross. And once trained, there are pathways identified for job placements. Mr. Speaker, sir, 35 street dwellers have been placed in various aged care homes or to seek treatment from St. Giles. There are 23 street dwellers we are working with in Suva who keep returning. There have been efforts made to support beggars with income generation, social protection. However, some of them struggle with being integrated with their families and land back on the streets. Where needed, some of these people are referred to psychosocial support. In order to be able to reach out to street dwellers and build trust, we've worked with different organizations who have been feeding street dwellers and faith-based organizations to reach out and help start rehabilitation. I wish to acknowledge faith-based groups for opening up shelters for these youths and different government ministries for opening up their training facilities. In particular, Salvation Army, that has opened up a shelter in Lotoka and in Suva for their rehabilitation. There are some very committed volunteers within Salvation Army who have been actively supporting the work. I also wish to thank Methodist Church for availing their facilities in Serua that will be used for rehabilitation. Ministry of Youth has also been very supportive with not only availing their motivational programs for the young, but also the training facilities. Mr. Speaker, increasing number of dysfunctional families, drug abuse and neglect has seen some increasing numbers on our streets. However, Mr. Speaker, we are committed, and I thank all partners on the task force who have been working tirelessly to provide support to those on our streets. With that, Mr. Speaker, I support the motion. Thank you.